Recently, it's just because I've been almost like depleted. I'm giving to everybody as much as I can, which leaves nothing for me.
So amazing is the moonlight that makes me wonder why we separated, or am I faded? You shine so bright, it's an understatement. Single is over.
All right, so we are back from the gym and also grocery shopping. It was a quick shop. We are actually going to be traveling. I have a work trip, and then we're also going to be going on vacation, so I don't really need to fully stock up on everything, but I do know I need to get a couple of things for Riley. I also am looking to experiment a little bit more with her lunch because we are still struggling when it comes to getting her to eat her lunch. So she only really wants like a hot lunch for the most part, because she doesn't eat sandwiches or anything like that. She's allergic to peanut butter, so we can't do like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But I do want to try like sun butter, because I tried wow butter and she wasn't a fan. So I want to try like sun butter. And then she will eat bagels, so I'm hoping that we can give that a try, but that's going to be when we get back. But I do want to do a quick haul of everything I got. So she has been loving spicy Doritos. I love them myself, so I picked up a bag. One of the things that we are going to experiment this week is our own DIY Lunchable. So I saw this on TikTok. One of the moms, she sends it for her kids, so I'm hoping that it will also work for us. I ran it by Riley, like I talked to her about it, and she was all for it, so we'll see. You never know. So I picked up these non-round bread, and then I also got some more tomato sauce. So basically in her lunchbox we'll pack maybe 1 or 2 of the non-rounds, some sauce, and then also some mozzarella cheese, and basically she can just make her own pizza. Also needed to restock up on some goldfish. She has been loving these lately. I do try and put some type of fruit into her lunchbox every single day, and I checked the strawberries. They just were not looking good, especially for the price, so I just decided to pick up 2 oranges. She's been enjoying that. Also for lunch, a hit is usually soup, so restocked up on about 3 cans of that. And then also needed to stock up on pasta, because this is also, you know, a staple in our house, whether that's for dinner, lunch, snacks, you name it. She will always have some type of like pasta at least every single week, sometimes multiple. And then I ended up getting a popcorn maker from work, and we made popcorn a couple weeks ago, and it was good and everything like that, but it's still not like your movie theater popcorn. So I have been doing some research, and people have been raving about like movie theater like popcorn seasoning and stuff like that. So I picked up this Orville movie theater popcorn, and it's basically just supposed to be some seasoning that you put on the like your homemade popcorn to get it to taste really, really good. So I figured I would pick that up, so when we want to have our movie nights, we can make fresh popcorn and then use that as well. But that is literally everything that I have picked up. I think the next thing I really just need to do, shower. I want to put on makeup today. I just have been in a funk lately, which we will talk about a little bit later, and I feel as if putting on some makeup might just make me feel a lot better. And then we're just going to get a little bit of cleaning done, because I feel like anytime you're in a funk, having a clean house just naturally puts you in a better mood, because like you're not surrounded by clutter or anything like that. So I'm going to put all of these things away, shower, put on makeup, get dressed, and then we're just going to get some cleaning done. There are a couple of stains that I see on the couch, and this particular cushion, it doesn't allow me to kind of like flip it to kind of hide it, I guess, if you want to call it. So we have this stain, this one right here, this one, that one, and then Riley got a little bit of, I think it was slime here. I don't know if we're gonna get that off, but I'm gonna go in with my handy dandy Folex carpet spot cleaner. This usually gets stuff out, so we're gonna give it a try. All right, so I just washed my hair and I'm going to go in with the Pattern Beauty treatment mask. I think it's really just supposed to add, you know, extra moisture and all of that kind of stuff to your hair. So I figure while we are applying this, we can kind of just sit down and talk and kind of get a better understanding as to like what's just been going on. You guys, like, adulting is so hard. It is like just so hard, and it can be so overwhelming, to say the least. It's not like that all the time, but it has its moments, you know what I mean? And I feel as if there's just been like so much going on. There's been so many things and people that need stuff from me on a consistent basis lately. I've also been traveling a lot more in the past like month and a half for work, and then I have 2 more trips for the year, one for work and then one for pleasure, which I am really looking forward to that one, just because it's just been a lot. And work's busy just because it's that time of the year where you're trying to close out the year and make sure you get everything done. And because I'm going to be out most of December off from work, just because that's what I like to personally do, I feel as if it's the best time to take off. You can kind of just unwind, spend time with family, friends, all the things. I'm trying to make sure that I get everything done before going out for such a long period of time. And then also plan for what we have coming up for next year. So it's just been really, really busy, but not necessarily in a bad way. I feel as if nothing else was kind of going on, I definitely would be able to manage a bit more. I'm definitely one of those people who can handle a lot on their plate, and I honestly don't think that is always a good thing, because then the people around you just assume that you've got it and you don't need help. And I already struggle with asking for help, but that's something that I am working on. However, trying work, traveling, then trying to just prep for 2 back-to-back trips that I'm going to be on, and then also plan our annual gingerbread making party, decorating party. And then also I'm a class mom, so we're planning the holiday party, trying to get all of the teachers' gifts done. It's just a lot on my plate all at once. So it's when there are just so many things on my, to-do list or my plate, I just have to take a step back in certain areas of my life. And sadly, just YouTube is one of those, you know what I mean? I just any extra time that I had, I just wanted to relax and rest, because it's one of those go, 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 go. And when you finally get a chance to rest, of course, I could have filled it with doing something else. And I love making videos and content for you guys, but I also second guess myself sometimes as well, and just feel is my content bringing value? And I know that's just the devil speaking and all of that kind of stuff, but I just needed to kind of just take a little bit of a step back and pace myself type of thing, and set certain boundaries and ask for help, and push back on certain things where it's you know what, I don't have it, so I need you to kind of pick up the slack here, because I don't got it, you know what I mean? I do not have it in me. And that has definitely been helping. And just taking care of myself by going to the gym today and putting on makeup, because I can't even remember the last time I did that. Doing my hair, I kind of let that go a little bit. And recently it's just because I've been almost depleted, I'm giving to everybody as much as I can, which leaves nothing for me. So today I really kind of just wanted to focus on things that are going to bring me joy, things that are just going to boost my mood. And of course, having a clean house, going to the gym, getting outside, getting some sunlight, doing my hair, pampering myself a little bit. Regardless, the hair needed to be done, but taking my time doing that, doing an extra mask, because I would have just washed my hair, blow dried it just so I could just be done. But it's let's romanticize it a little bit. Sometimes life's a little bit harder than normal, and you're juggling multiple things all at once, and you kind of just have to prioritize. But I will say, asking for help, setting boundaries is something that is going to help, and making time to prioritize yourself in whatever way that looks like for you. Maybe that's going to get your nails done. Maybe that's going for a walk. Maybe that's listening to music. Maybe that's putting on some makeup. Maybe that's organizing. Maybe, like, the list goes on. Like, you know you, and you know what it is that, like, you know, kind of puts you in a better mood. And try and find some time to do that. And I know it's easier said than done. But make sure to find that time, because otherwise you end up feeling like you're just stuck in this hole for so long, and before you know it, it's like so much time has passed because, you know, you just didn't have the energy to get yourself out of it, you know. And normalizing taking a step back too, because we definitely live in a culture where you are supposed to constantly be grinding, and like, who cares how you feel? Like, who cares if you're tired? Still get up and do it anyway. And it's like, no, that's not a good way to go about it, because it's an easy way to have you feeling burnt out, overworked, unappreciated, you know. And we don't want that. You know, you can't control other people appreciating you, but you can appreciate yourself by, you know, taking some time to like focus on you a little bit. And that's kind of what I've been doing, and it's kind of been nice. And you know what? It's what I needed. So what I think I'm going to do is, after we are done washing all this out, I would like to blow dry, and then I also want to do a wand curl. So we're gonna try and do that together. The last time I did it, it turned out so cute. I went out with some friends, but then it did kind of like frizz a little bit, but I wanna say maybe that was closer to the end of the summer. And then I was thinking last night, maybe I should even put in my clip-ins to kind of make it like big. I don't know. We're gonna see if we should do that. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
You give me this energy. It is like you set me free. Chasing highs to stay alive. But if I'm with you, I'll survive. So hold me close into the night, 'cause I need you to stay. You take me to paradise, that's why it's hard to wait. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Life is hard the way it is, but with you it's easier. Follow me into the night, without you I'm falling deeper.
Also, to give you guys an update on all of the stains that were on the couch. So this one came out, this one came out, that one came out. The only one that did not really come out, it came out a little bit, is this one. And again, it was slime, so I was really not, you know, expecting it to come out. But I absolutely love the Folex spot cleaner. It's literally my favorite thing, and these stains have been here for a little while. It's not like they just happened today or even yesterday, so the fact that the stains still came out is really great. So I absolutely swear by this stuff. It's like literally my third bottle.
It won't go away. I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my personal Illuminati. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna bite. I got my hands on your body, so tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or
Alright, so my hair is a decent length. I'm trying to grow it out. I would love to get it down, like, I feel as if now it might be like down half of my back. No, not even. I've trimmed it. I feel as if I need a professional trim though. So I'll have to schedule that probably in the new year. But I think what I'm gonna do is just wand curl my natural hair, see how that goes, and then if anything for my work trip, I can try it with the clip-ins to make it like a big voluminous look. This is what I had seen that made me think like, oh, maybe I should just do a wand curl like this. Do you see her hair? It's like gorgeous. Like, I love big hair, you know what I mean? So when I saw that, that's what made me think like add the clip-ins. But I think just for now, we're just going to wand curl my hair. So I will have to go back in with the heat protectant, and let's see if this frizzes up over time, because my hair is known to frizz up. But now that it is winter, hopefully it'll be better. And then I just got this Remington wand curler. I'm pretty sure I got it from Target. And then I'm just going to turn it up all the way to 410, heat protect it, and then we're just going to do some wand curls.
I just wanna get you on my grid sometimes, on my grid sometimes. All my friends are saying that I waste my time, that I waste my time.
I never know how to get the like ends not to be straight without burning your fingers, so I don't know.
Rolling around, stuck in your bed, burning temptation. I just cannot hide it. Late at night when I'm all alone, try not to think about it. Invade my thoughts with your honeycomb. Try not to think about it, but baby I do. Hoping you will figure it all out somehow, it all out somehow. Why I'm acting weird whenever you're around, oh when you're around. I don't wanna tell you, I know if you care. Repeating my mind, rolling around, stuck in your bed, burning temptation. I just cannot hide it.
So here is the finished look. I absolutely love this. This is definitely my style, like big, curly, voluminous hair. We just need to get some edge control. So I picked this one up by The Do. I've never tried their edge control before, but I'm obsessed with their gel and even their mousse. So I figured, you know what? If I like the other products of the brand, let's give it a try. So I don't want it to be like too perfect, but you know, just a little tamed in the front. And then do. This is the finished look. So I definitely think that I will be able to wear it for my work trip. I would love to see how it looks with some clip-in extensions, but I don't think that I want to continue to keep putting too much heat to my hair, because you know, just too much heat is never a good thing. So I actually have to run out to go do run some errands. So what I think I'm gonna do is, I believe Target has, you know, those like heatless curl rod things. But I might even stop off in the Home Goods and Marshalls that is all in the same vicinity to see if, you know, maybe they're a little bit cheaper. But I think what I would rather do is tonight try the heatless like the heatless curls method, and if that works and still gives me the same type of look without having to put heat to it, I would rather do that for, you know, my work trip. And then I have no idea what I'm going to do for my personal trip, because I literally have 24 hours to do something with my hair. I was thinking about possibly trying to do some like box braids, but then I'm just like, girl, are you doing too much? And we just were talking about getting back on track and getting out of, you know, a funk. Like, putting too much stuff on my own plate is never going to help me. So I don't really know. Or maybe I just might rock my natural curls, because Riley's going to be swimming every single day, which means I'm going to be swimming every single day. So we got to figure out something. And I already did her hair. So now I need to figure out what I'm going to do with my hair. And I just don't have the time to like put the braids in before my work trip. So we're going to see. But absolutely love this. I am obsessed. I hope it does not frizz up too much. I like the fact that it is, you know, like a little tiny bit frizzy, but not much. But this is definitely kind of like right up my alley hairstyle. So yeah. The clothes are finished in the dryer right now, but I do want to put my nails on first. So do nails, and then we will finish it up with folding the laundry that we threw in the wash earlier. And I feel as if like that's where we're gonna kind of end it. Like, we've had a very productive day.
I could be lying and tell you you're fine. I could be lying the rest of the night, but I won't do it, no, no way I'm saying so. I could pretend that you're doing okay. I could give in when you want it your way, but I won't do it, no, no way I'm saying so. He's been seeing someone else. He's been paying for hotels. Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this. And baby, I know it hurts. I know it hurts. The faster you realize, the quicker you learn. So don't be afraid to open the scars he left behind. You won't believe who he's calling that to. You don't deserve what he's putting you through. It's not your fault, don't know. No.
So I put them all on. They're not too long. However, I do want to file them down and just make them more like square shaped a little bit. Just, I feel as if they're a little bit too long. So I'm going to just spend the time filing them so that they look as natural as possible. And then some of them, I had a little bit of trouble, like they lost its shine. If you can see that a little bit, it lost its shine just from me getting a little bit of the glue on my hand. So what I heard some people do is they will just go over with, what is it? Like a top coat, like as if you were just getting your nails done. So we're gonna just file down, also making sure you're hitting the sides as well, the same way that they do at the nail salon. And this is probably going to take the longest amount of time because I do want to be a little bit particular with how they look.